Hi guys, this is the Creator's Love. Um, I did do a live earlier, but there were some snafus, so I thought I'll just do it again. Um, I I'm the Creator's Love. I do not just tarot readings, but I do those a lot. For it's easier to do tarot readings online. Um, Tarot readings, energy healing. I have done Reiki so far. I'm a Reiki master. Um, I also channel beings and including people who have passed on to the other side. I don't consider myself a medium, but sometimes messages do come through. Um, Channeler, healer, reader, all time, all over, just human being trying to help. So, um, I already did the reading for the week, but I'm just going to reiterate and go over it. Um, the tarot deck that I'm using plus my selenite wand that I'm using is called The Echoes of Atlantis. I think I saw it on Facebook once and then I went to buy it. I think they have a specific website. If you look it up, you'll be able to find it. Here's a QR code in case you want to use that. And yeah, it's by Vince. Also, it doesn't have a website on here, but here's the scan for the guidebook and then more on Mystic Vision store. It's called myvi.store. Anyways, this is the backing of it. It's very aquatic, so you'll see real easily that has all these ocean vibes to it, and I'm sure Pisces would love that, or any water sign. So I'm gonna do free readings for people who come on. If you have a question or if they want to know what spirit wants them to know, excuse me. And I will do a one card reading. If you would like to have a more in-depth reading, you can always just message me and we can go over what that would be like for you. But I thought when I do my usual 3 card for reading and the 4th card for the advice. 4th card advice. So let's start off with the King of Cups. Um, King of Cups is someone who's very gentle but strong. They are not afraid, as even as a male, they're not afraid to show their emotions. Not saying that all males are afraid to show their emotions or they're not. It's just it tends to be a trend that toxic masculinity states that men have to be tough and courageous and brave and all of that, but men have feelings too. So it's okay to express them. And this is actually someone from Spirit coming through who's trying to help us. Earlier on, when I was doing the reading and speaking about the card, I got like this feeling and these words as like, "Come to me," like please allow me into your life so I can help you. And so, what that needs is that we are avoiding. Do not be afraid. Yes, it's death, but what a graceful picture it is. We are avoiding a certain death, not like of a person, but like of either a relationship or a bad job or um, just maybe a string of bad luck. We're avoiding certain things that need to be let go of in our lives. Wow, this might be an intense reading for a whole week. Um, what we got going on as a 3rd card is 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, Pentacles represent career. They represent jobs, career, financial security, home security, things like that. And 8 of Pentacles is all about mastering your craft. Like you're working really, really hard day in and day out. And that's the problem, actually, is that we are living in a society, in a world where being a workaholic is praised, where not necessarily depending on who you're talking to, but you know what I mean, because it creates production for the ones that are up top, which production makes more money. So they're also saying for the advice card is the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups represents grief, and you can tell this person is holding what looks like a coral. All the other ones are colorful, and this one is drained of its color, meaning it has died. So grief kind of goes hand in hand with death because when something is let go of, you're having to let go of part of you, right? That you invested so much in it emotionally, but understand that it is temporary. That state is temporary as long as you make it temporary, right? If you harbor onto it, you're not really expressing in the layers and the healing that needs to happen. So for this week, guys, the advice is listen to your grief if you're not feeling well, or you feel like you're being drained and you're burnt out, you need to let go of certain ideas so that you can feel peace within yourself. So you're not avoiding the certain death. And please allow the help from the other side so that you can get the help that you need. And it will be subtle. You may not even notice it. Sometimes it's about like divine timing, or, you know, running into a stranger who happens to become like your best friend or something like that. That's a miraculous moment. But just be aware of your tendency to use your vices to avoid your feelings and release your grief. They're saying release your grief. Okay? So, I know that was a quick live. My last one was 23 minutes. But yeah, it's only been 5 minutes. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Oh, the surprise, yes. So I have been working on a little bit of magic for y'all. I have been in the process, and some people may have who follow me on, let's see, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and obviously YouTube. That there has been a surprise that's been in the workings, and what that is I wrote a book, and not just any book. It's a book about tarot called The Book of Tarot. And so I'm almost done. I've done with the book. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to put it on Amazon as an ebook. And then for anyone who wants to purchase a physical book, they can just contact me. And I need to find a website that will, where I can print the books from. But yeah, that's my surprise, guys. I've been writing a book. It's an easy book to read. I wanted it to be that way so that anyone can read it, and especially a beginner. And it's not. It's to the point. It won't be like all comprehensive. It gets the gist of it. It gets everything that needs to be said and done in it. Um, but comprehensive would mean like going into real detail about everything, and I was like, I wasn't about to do that. But it has the meanings of the cards. It gives a little bit of information how to read tarot cards. And once I have the book in my hands, I will be doing a series for you to follow on YouTube so that you can learn how to read tarot yourself. Or if you get a refresher course, or if you just are curious on how I explain things when it comes to reading tarot. um, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Once I get it done, I will let you guys know, and we will go from there. So, I hope you guys have a good week and weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.